What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next episode of Toukiden 2 Weapon Showcase thingamabob dealy do. Anyway, this time, I know I had said in the previous videos that I wanted to focus more on the differences between Toukiden Kiwami / Toukiden Age of Demons and Toukiden 2 for the differences on the weapons, but I figured I might as well do the Chain Whip as well. I like the Chain Whip. It's pretty fun. Now, this is a brand new weapon, so if I am missing anything as far as the differences, or not even differences, just the abilities and whatnot, you know, hey, feel free to let me know in the comments and all that. But I think I have a fair understanding of the Chain Whip, at least as far as the basics are concerned. Now, things with the Chain Whip. First and foremost, it has high reaching attacks. Where is the Ogre at? Seriously though, where's the Ogre? I choose the wrong mission? I might have chose the wrong mission. I did not choose the wrong mission. Where's the Ogre? Okay. That's just how it's going to be for this one? Cool. Cool. Whatever. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. Now, as far as the Chain Whip is concerned, you've got your regular, you know, square attacks and all that. Pretty basic. Hits multiple body parts depending on which one is targeted. You can actually hit different elevations as well. Okay, so next thing, which will be... I think that the other abilities that the Chain Whip have will also separate the type of player you are. So, if you're locked on, or even if you're not locked on, if you hit triangle, you'll launch a Kunai. Easy. You can see it sticking into the enemy there. I think you can have 4 or 5 in at once. Now, so there's 4 right there. Yeah, there's 5? Yeah, there's 5. I don't know. Now, follow-up for that. Hey, cool, throwing Kunai. Your Kunai, that's pretty sweet. What you do with that, after the fact, you can actually see them glowing red there for a second. That means they're going to disappear soon. Alright, so they are on a timer. That's good to know. But what you can do with the... Oh my god. What you can do with the Kunai, after you've thrown a number of them on, you can hold square and attack them with your whip, and then they will explode, which is pretty cool. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh my god. Now, what I'm doing here, and this is something I've noticed. Okay, so say for instance you throw a Kunai, alright? If you're just standing stationary and you hit square, you'll do a back, kind of a jump. Almost an evasive dodge, but I think it's a little short range for it to be really considered an evasive dodge. Now, what you can do is if you throw a Kunai, and Kunai missed for some reason, but that's fine. What you can do is, if you throw a Kunai, there we go, and you push forward while hitting square, you'll actually launch yourself over the target. Now that can be used as an evasive maneuver. However, the way I prefer to use it is if you throw a Kunai, get locked on, while you're midair, oh my god, while you're midair, you will actually throw multiple Kunai. And you can just keep doing it. And then you can follow up by hitting square and forward again to do another jump. So you can actually stay mid-air for a fairly long amount of time, as long as your stamina holds out. And granted that you actually hit your whip attack. I actually got a little too high in the air for it. But yeah. This weapon, along with the dual knives and the chain and sickle, I feel have pretty good potential as far as aerial combat's concerned, which is pretty cool. I don't exactly know how much damage the Kunai do, but they do a fairly significant amount. You can kill, I think you can kill imps by throwing 3 Kunai at them, which is pretty cool. His horn's actually about to break. Now, as you can probably tell, from any multi-hit weapon, it's fair... Okay. It's fair... Imps, please. It's fairly easy to get your weapon gauge and all that filled up. Especially if there's multiple trash mobs, you know, just kind of hanging about. I say trash mobs, but they're the most annoying thing about this fight. Seriously. Seriously. Anyway. Now, other abilities that the Chain Whip has, and I'm probably not going to be able to utilize it very much just because of these fucking imps, is if you hit circle, you will do a combo. Now, the last hit in that combo will actually explode Kunai. So, I'll try and get this to work here. If you throw Kunai into... Oops. If you throw Kunai into a target, and then follow up... Yeah, they'll explode, and I think they do extra damage if you do that. Now, the other thing you could do is you can actually keep hitting circle, and you'll actually launch into this, which is just a multi-hit attack that lasts as long as your stamina does, or if you get hit. And then, of course, the last hit will explode Kunai. But probably by the time you end up with all that, you're gonna probably not have any Kunai left. Now, next thing. This is probably like the last thing. So say, for instance, you throw Kunai. Fucking imps. I swear to God. Okay, say, for instance, you throw Kunai. You can actually hold square and X to bring up this. Alright, you'll see, you know, the Kunai are highlighted with aiming reticles. Just lets you lock on to a single, oh my god, lock on to a single Kunai, and then explode it or propel yourself towards it. It's really up to you what you want to do there. Oh my god. That was just poor play. Now, all you gotta do to propel yourself towards it, please no, is hit forward, and that's it, and then you'll go straight to it. You'll actually probably get some airtime as well, but it's not a whole lot, so... Yeah, it's not a whole lot, so it's not something that's really worth writing home about. Okay. Didn't know you had the ability to turn around that quickly. Now, the other thing you can do is if you lag on, or lock on... Well, I keep saying lag, or log off, or whatever. Anyway, if you lock onto it and you actually hit your chain into it, you can actually blow up the Kunai almost, well, from a distance. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Okay. Or all my Kunai could just miss. That's cool too. Fuck you. Yeah, you deserve to be exploded. Congratulations. Now, the way you do that is you hit X, I believe it is. Or you could just hit back on the left analog stick. I don't know. Let's check. Let's check. If a Kunai will actually attach itself. There we go. And I'm stunned. Stop. These fucking imps. Yeah, you could just hit back on the left stick and it'll explode the Kunai. So yeah. Pretty cool. Rockman does actually bring up an excellent point. I should just destroy his stomach so that way he can't summon ads. But yeah, that's the basic rundown of the chain and or the not chain and stick. Well, it was just the chain sword. Chain whip, chain sword, whatever you want to call it. Stop throwing rocks at me. Oh my goodness. Seriously, I don't know what's up with the Kunai, but they're just not wanting to hit. Hitbox needs a little bit of work. Like that right there. It went straight through him. Maybe I'm too close? I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's that. Oh, I hate you. Okay. There's only one left. How bad could it be? I guess I was too high for that one. It's fine. Come on. Fucking imps and their rock throws, man. You're incorrigible. Incorrigible? I don't even understand the meaning of the word. Now, you can also aim your kunai as well. Just hold triangle and you can throw them. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. Yeah, I'll just sit there and float, that's fine. It's funny when you use the Summon Disciple, because it just goes flying all over the actual thing you're fighting when you're using the Chain Whip. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. I mean, you don't really get to focus on a single part, but I mean, as far as DPS is concerned, it's not that bad. But yeah, that is the Chainsword. Pretty useful. I like it so far. I like the ability to go almost completely aerial with it, and I think that's a trend that I've noticed as far as my gameplay style is concerned. I like aerial abilities. I haven't, which is funny because I haven't really put a whole lot of time in with the dual knives, and that's like one of the big things with the dual knives is the ability to get into the air. That's Rockman's thing. As far as, you know, utilizing the dual knives, I'll let him talk about that at some other point. He won't, but I'll give him the opportunity to. But yeah, that's gonna do it for that one. And if there's anything I noticed or didn't notice or didn't say as far as the Chainsword is concerned, and anyone is more well versed in the usage of it, feel free down below in the comments to let me know. And hey, I'll make note of it for, you know, future playthroughs and whatnot. But anyway, excuse me, lady. Anyway, that's going to do it for that one. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth, and I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, bye-bye.